So Maverick woke up in the middle of the night around like 1 or 2. He's been having a really tough time sleeping, and I woke up having like full contractions. I get nauseous before 1 in like the early stage, and I like just felt it happening. And then I had contractions basically all night long. They started out at like 10 minutes apart, and then they kind of just got random. And then I woke up this morning and had one when I woke up, took a shower, full-blown shower, figuring like this possibly is my last shower for a while. Yeah, if you're seeing this, then this will be a I'm in labor vlog, I guess. I don't know how it's gonna go. Obviously, like, I could also not be in labor, and this could just be like false labor. Comparing it to how I felt the day that I went into labor with Maverick, I'm thinking it's happening. I am 37 weeks, so it's still considered like early. Maverick, just hit me with the buzz. Hey, say hi.
Hi, Mommy.
Yeah, buddy.
Mommy has Pop-Tarts.
You need to wait. I think I'm gonna make you some food.
Huh?
So stop it. Today I was planning on filming a pack my hospital bag with me and setting up some of like the nursery stuff. I literally have a Target order of all my toiletries for the hospital and some like storage baskets for the nursery that I need. We have nothing prepared. I don't have a hospital bag packed. I don't have any of her stuff washed. We don't have the bassinet set up. It's literally going to be a insane morning right now of running around, packing everything, and hoping that these contractions get worse. Obviously, I'm okay if like it is just false labor because I am a little early, but I'm pretty sure like this girl can come out now. She's fine. But yeah.
Mommy,
Yeah, bud.
I had these.
No! It's 7 in the morning. Silly. Stop it. I am going to set the camera down and I need to eat. Stop, Bubba, and feed these kids. But I'll keep you guys updated and I'll show you as this day goes if anything happens. But we are officially on baby watch right now. Just a little update. It's been like 40 minutes since I got on here, but had a really strong one. And yeah, I definitely think like today's the day. So I just ate some cereal and it's time to start getting some baby stuff together. So like I said, I haven't done any laundry yet. Everything's still in their packaging, but I wanted to show you guys my favorite like burp cloths and like Swaddle brand. It's the copper pearl ones. I obviously like got every girly one that they make. This one is probably gonna be my favorite because the name of this like print is actually her name. I gotta go wash all of these and pick which one I'm going to take to the hospital for her little like photos. It's definitely probably gonna be this one, and I really like this one too, but we'll see. This is gonna be just a very updated type of vlog, I think. It is like 12 o'clock, still at home, obviously. Everything's kind of slowed down, but I'm still just feeling it. Anytime right now I'm moving around or walking or standing up, I'm getting a contraction. Was just able to get all her clothes washed that I need, all the newborn stuff. My hospital bag's pretty much packed. Scott ran to Target, got my stuff. Things are moving along. I definitely think that I will be going into the hospital tonight or tomorrow morning. Hopefully not in the middle of the night. Maverick was born, or we went into the hospital at like 4 a.m. and it was awful. So I'm hoping either tonight, like before nighttime really hits, I'll know if it's gonna be like tomorrow or if we can just go tonight after dinner or something. I don't know. you never know when these babies are gonna come, but I'm just kind of getting things prepared and doing as much as possible in case this is like time to do it. But I did want to show you my like postpartum kit that I'm making. I was planning on doing this today. I seriously was like going to do a whole vlog on like getting things ready for postpartum and my hospital bag, and it's just not gonna do, it's not working out. So obviously like this baby had other plans, but I still need to get this postpartum kit together. So I'm gonna show you some of the stuff that I'm gonna put in there. I'm still waiting on witch hazel pads from Frida Mom. They had to do like a Target ship. They were out in the store. So waiting on those, but I'm gonna add some other stuff. And Maverick does not want any type of sippy cup all of a sudden. He wants a straw, but he wants a real straw. So I found these at Target. They're just like pillow fort ones. They obviously are not spill proof, but I got them more for Killy, but I gave him one, and I think I'm gonna have to take this away for right now. You're making a mess. Yeah. You're making a mess. Mavericks, you can't spill. You sitting in there?
Okay.
Okay. Alright. So postpartum kit is stuff that will be needed for going to the restroom. One thing that you will want are either Tux pads, if this will focus off my face. They're hemorrhoid pads, but they like cool and make it feel nice down there. I got the Frida Mom versions of these coming. They're more of like a, they come in like a wipe container and they're long, so it's gonna be easier. These are round and they're kind of small. And I'm just gonna show you what this is like a TMI vlog, so if you guys don't want to be involved in this, like, it's time to click out. On like your pad, you're gonna put the Tux pads or these like Frida Mom ones, but with the Tux, they're circles, kind of like a makeup remover pad. And then I would do like 3 of them along the pad. But then as you're like pulling up your like underwear or whatever you're wearing, you have to literally like hold this as you pull it up, and like they fall and they like move from gravity. So I'm strangely excited to try the Frida Mom ones because I think there's just gonna be like less movement with them. The things you learn after having kids. One of the most important things that I will just tell you guys for your postpartum kits: have no shame in the depends game. With Killian, I just did like pads and underwear, and it's messy and gross and you're throwing away underwear all the time because you bleed and it's just not fun. You will throw away a lot of underwear because you're gonna bleed. If you go with depends, you don't have to worry about wasting underwear, and the pad is built into it, so it's just like a million times easier. Trust me, when you are going to the bathroom after having a baby for a few weeks, it's different than you've ever experienced. It's messy, and you want things that are gonna make it easier. Go with depends. It's just worth it. Trust me, don't mess around with underwear and pads. So yeah, depends. So I'm definitely gonna add some of these in. Super attractive. I'm telling you, it's worth it. They're comfy and they have a pad. Those, the other thing that I got, I really wanted to try this Frida Mom stuff. I feel like they just really came through with this whole postpartum line. This is their perineal, I never know how to say that right, healing foam. It's basically just witch hazel. From what I read, it kind of works as like the numbing spray. Like you can use, what is it called, Dermablast, and you're literally gonna just spray that after you pee. But I wanted to try this, so with this one you put a line of it on the top of the witch hazel pad. So how this works is if you are watching this and you're like just having a baby for the first time, this is how your like pad works. You have your pad, and then you're gonna put your ice pack if you have ice packs, your Tux pad, and then you're gonna either spray your vag with the Dermablast, or you're gonna put a line of this on top of everything. Literally just like push it up. So I'm gonna try this. Maverick is like growling at the TV. So I'm gonna open this because I know I'm not gonna wanna be opening stuff in the bathroom. And then last thing for right now, I splurged on the ice packs. It's needed, but you will, typically the hospital will give you some, but I kind of figured with COVID and just everything being different and more like strict in the hospitals, they might not be as, I don't want to say friendly, but not as like accommodative. I don't know, like I feel like they're not going to be as willing to just like do handouts right now of ice packs and stuff like that. So I got these, and these are huge. Like these are the size of my like waist, where like the hospital ones are smaller. So I feel like these are definitely worth it. What I really like about this whole Frida line, and this isn't sponsored, I wish it was, but it's not. They tell you like the steps and they like walk you through it, and it's just like, I appreciate that from a first-time mom perspective. When I was in the hospital, literally like deer in the headlights as the nurse is putting together my like pad sandwich and trying to remember how it was. So the fact that they have it written on all of their products, the like, I don't know if it's gonna pick up well, but there's like a step-by-step on how to layer your pad sandwich. So I think that's neat. So I'm gonna add in some of these. I definitely suggest doing these kits for any bathroom in your house that you know you're gonna be using. So I will be doing one in our downstairs bathroom and then in our master bathroom. The other thing is the bottle. It's a peri bottle, perinatal bottle. It's literally like a squeezy bottle, and you rinse yourself after you go to the bathroom. You're not gonna be wiping down there for a bit. You literally rinse it. So I suggest getting extra of those for your bathrooms, because the worst thing is you're stuck downstairs and you have to go to the bathroom and your bottle's upstairs. Definitely get like a few of those. I will be ordering more if the hospital doesn't give me like 2, because I like to have those in both bathrooms. But that is pretty much it for what I'm gonna have in here. You don't need a lot of stuff, but it's just some things that make it easier, because it's not gonna be easy. I feel like this is majorly the part of having a baby that no one tells you about, unless you are actively like searching and asking. So if I can provide anyone with some like comfort knowing how to just make a little postpartum basket, like with your ice packs, and how to put a pad sandwich together, then I feel like I'm doing something right on here. I would have loved to really know about this stuff like my first time having a kid, because it was definitely like a shock to like figure out on your own. But these kits are a absolute lifesaver. The ice packs were not cheap. I think they're gonna be worth it. They come with 8, I believe. And I feel like that's really all you need. You won't be using the ice packs like too long. The other thing that's really neat about these ones though is they also are a pad. So they're gonna absorb and also like cool your hoo-ha. So I'm gonna take those upstairs for my upstairs basket. And that is pretty much it. If there's anything else that you think you might need in the bathroom, I would add it to this. So the biggest thing is having your bottle, your pads, or depends, whatever route you take, your either Tux or your Frida Mom pads, and some sort of like healing, numbing stuff. And this is what she looks like. Probably not gonna do like a hospital bag for this just because it's pretty much packed, and I don't bring that much because I know the hospital like gives you everything. Like, you don't need underwear. They're gonna give you mesh underwear. Wear the mesh underwear. So it's really just like little stuff like toiletries and clothing for afterwards. But I will leave a list in my description box of, there's like a Pinterest one that I went off of just to remember if I needed anything. I'll update you more as this day goes and we'll see. I feel it. It's definitely like, I just feel like off and kind of gross, but I'll update you. I am also, let me need to set this camera down. I'm also really trying to like be mindful that this might be my last day as a mom of 2. And when we leave for that hospital, so much changes. If you're watching and this is like your second child, hug and take some pictures and memorize your firstborn's face and features right now, because when you leave and you see them for the first time after having a newborn, that is something I can't even explain. They grow like 5 years before your eyes. Everything about them looks different. They look older, they look bigger. Like, it's an insane thing. And I literally cried this morning because I was like, I wish I would have known yesterday that it might be our last day. Like, I would have just hugged him more, like played with him more, because I know when we leave and I see him again, he's gonna change. And I say it was my like postpartum breakdown that I feel like everyone has. You just kind of have a random moment where you cry over something, and it was Killian. So we came home with Maverick, and Killian's feet looked huge to me, and all of it. He just looked huge. And it was just like, where'd my baby go? Like, you were my baby and now you're huge. So I had a little like emotional morning because I know that they're both about to change, and I know Maverick is about to not be my baby anymore, and that's weird, and he's not gonna look like a baby, he's not gonna be a baby, so you can't get that one. Okay, I have to peel an orange and get some lunch for this kid. But yeah, if you, especially like if you have a C-section and you know like the last day that you might like only be a mom of 1, enjoy that day with your kid, because the next time you see them, it's like completely different. Okay, I'm being hit with sparklers and an orange. What are you guys doing? Why do you have sparklers? Another update. I'm sorry, it's just me talking on this video. Just got off the phone with my doctor, and I wanted to make sure that at 37 weeks it's okay if she comes, or if we need to like go to the hospital immediately, or if they want me like not to have her come. So they said it's, you know, if we want to have a baby, then we can get things going. I'm gonna go paint some baseboards and quite literally push this baby along. But yeah, everything still feels okay. I'm just getting like my entire like belly area and back is just like tight, and it feels like pressure, and it's hard to judge the contraction like timing just because they're kind of inconsistent, but they're there, and we've gone through this before, so I just like know where we're at and what it feels like. And okay, so last little update on baby watch right now. It's a few days later. It's actually Thursday now, and still pregnant, but I just got back from seeing my doctor, and technically I am considered in labor, but my contractions are not syncing up correctly, so it's just not happening. I'm in labor, I'm having contractions, my body is like getting ready, but it's just kind of like, okay, what am I supposed to do? Or I'm like, this is your third time doing this, like, come on. So it's basically just like a waiting game now. We're home. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, walking. We've been doing like a walk or two every day, and I've just been trying to keep busy. I've got pretty much everything like organized for her over this week, and our bags are packed, like we're ready to go. So we're just waiting on her, like quite literally waiting on her. I'm actually going to attempt to do the wallpaper, because that will probably put me into labor. If anything's gonna do it, it's hanging this wallpaper. The next video will probably show me doing the wallpaper and stuff. I just wanna say thank you for watching my first baby watch video, and I'll definitely like kind of see if I can keep doing some of these as we know more, or as I get like more contractions or things change. But yeah, I'll give you guys like a little quick sneak peek of the nursery since I'm in here and show you what we've done. So this was Maverick's room, and it hurts to get up. It was all like black and white, and the black and white wall is still here because of wallpaper that will be going over it. And you can't paint before doing wallpaper, so it's just gonna get covered. But we did. Sorry, you gotta move for the windows. We did the beadboard. It's all pink, and then updated the closet. We got a new light fixture hung. Yeah, it's turning out real cute. We just need to get it finished. So I'm gonna attempt wallpaper right now. So that should be fun. But again, thank you for watching, and I hope that at least the postpartum like kit in here will be beneficial to someone watching this. I definitely wish that this was gonna be turning into my birth vlog. Instead, it's just gonna be baby watch and kind of first signs that it's coming and it's happening soon. But this is kind of how these last weeks of pregnancy go. It's just a lot of hurrying and waiting and anxiously thinking you're about to have a baby at any moment, and then being told you're not. So I'll see you guys on the next one though. Bye.